Hey guys, thank you for joining me for yet another festive yin yoga session. All you will need for this session is 2 yoga blocks, although you can use other props if you would like. Take a few moments to mentally arrive to your mat, maybe do some shoulder rolls or some head rolls, whatever feels right to you. And then we are going to come to a lying down position. So going into a full body stretch, you're gonna lift your arms up over your head and really stretch from fingertips to toes, and then bring your knees in towards your chest. Stretch out really long, really lean, and then bring your knees in towards your chest. Fingertips towards one wall, toes pointing towards the other wall, really long, and knees to chest. You can rock back and forth if that feels good to you as we go into our last lean stretch. And legs come in towards your chest. And release your legs down. We're going to move into a Bananasana pose. Coming into a nice C shape towards our right side. You can keep your arms extended if you like, or you can keep your hands folded more closely to your head. You can cross your legs here, or you can keep them uncrossed. Whatever feels right for you. Your body doesn't have to take on a very deep C shape here. You just want to feel a nice stretch. Beautiful. Coming back to center, we're going to find Bananasana on the other side. Coming out of the pose here, you're going to come to center and you can grab your blocks. We're going to do a supported bridge pose. Keep your knees bent up. Press yourself into the floor and lift your pelvis off of the ground. And you want to position these blocks directly under your pelvis. You don't want them to be under your lower back. You want them to be right under your pelvis. You're going to extend your legs. Bring your arms up and hold. Now, if keeping your arms extended like this becomes too much for you, if you experience any tingling in your fingers, bring your arms down. If 2 blocks for this pose is too intense, feel free to use just 1 and try to really breathe into this pose and stay calm and collected. We're going to come out of this pose in a second here. If your arms are not already down, you can now bring them down. Bring your feet towards you and press your body up to gently remove those blocks. Really take your time here. Your spine is going to feel a bit fragile after this deep stretch, so move as slowly as you need to. Just take a minute and let your body adjust. You can keep your knees as they are, or you have an option to fold your knees in towards each other. And we're going to take another few breaths here before moving into Happy Baby. Bringing those knees towards our chest again, reaching those heels towards the sky for Happy Baby. Just allow that lower back to be nicely stretched. Maybe you want to stay where you are here, or maybe you want to switch the grip on your feet and open your hips even farther. come to a seated position, and when you are ready, prepare to move into a dragonfly pose. So bring your legs out wide, and we're going to get a little bit of movement going here by walking our hands from one foot to the other. So gently lean forward and walk your hands to the right side. And walk your hands to the center and to the left. Back to the center. We're going to keep that movement going for one more round, and then we're going to settle into stillness in the center. Now in this pose, if you find that your head feels a bit heavy, feel free to grab a block and rest your head on that. To a seated position again. We're going to move into a half butterfly pose. Bending at our hips, just allowing our spine to curve towards the floor. We're going to extend our right foot, keeping our left foot drawn in near our pelvis. Take your time in coming out of this pose. And when you're ready, we are going to switch legs. And slowly lift yourself into a seated position. You can extend both of your legs out in front of you. I'm actually going to turn to the side so my feet aren't in your face. Shake out your legs a little bit, maybe wiggle your feet, and fold forward for a caterpillar pose. So we're going to come on to our back here and dive into a figure four pose. Your right ankle is going to cross your left thigh. You're going to fish your arms through and bring your legs up towards your chest. Coming out of this pose, allow your right leg to completely fold over your left and intertwine your legs. We're going to go into a twisted roots pose as we gently let our legs fall out to the left side. Option to turn your head to the opposite side if you were feeling it. I wasn't feeling it today. And if you are twisting and the intertwined legs are too much for you because they do give you a deeper twist, then feel free to try the twist without the intertwined legs. Gently come out of this twist. Use your hands to help bring your knees up to center if it helps. And we are going to go into our figure 4 pose on the opposite side. Beautiful. Intertwine those legs and twist to your right side. Gently come out of your twist and extend your legs down. I don't have this transition recorded because my camera cut off, but that's okay because we're at our final resting pose anyway. So coming into Shavasana, just take a few moments here to just let your body be. Feel no need to hold any part of yourself in place. Let your arms and legs fall where they will and just center your mind. Before we end, let's take 3 deep breaths together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Release. And one more big deep breath. Opening your eyes on the exhale. Coming to a seated position where you are ready. Thank you guys so much for joining in this practice with me. I hope that the holidays are going great for you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Happy holidays, guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.